my god, so we've got quite a few rooms to check, but they all seem to lead into one another. What's that one? Maybe we should check that one first. Oh, no, never mind. Well, let's start from the back then and work our way forwards. Never mind. Let's eventually I'll pick a door I can go in. Okay, good day everyone. We are back in Tormented Souls. That's how I feel at the moment. The last puzzle. Hopefully, they're not as difficult as that one. They were really easy to begin with, and then they're just ramped up. Anyway, we are going back into the basement in today's time in order to see what is different about that cell that the little girl was in. Anna, I think that was her name, who's one of the twins, Anna and Emma, I believe. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. I've got to go down here. To the morgue. And then around here. And down here. I guess it's payback for how easy I thought the first few were. But anyway. Oh yeah, we've already read that. Oh, wrong way. Down here. I can see something sparkling. Oh, chain's off. And there's no skeleton. I guess she got out. Here's the combination key. Okay. Right. Something very odd happened. A woman holding a lighter that brightened my prison appeared from the darkness. At first I was afraid, I was petrified, but her features reminded me of my mother. Oh really? She came close to me and told me that she would help get me out of here. Then she poured acid on the cell door lock. Oh, whoops. Damn it. She showed me a picture that my father took of Emma and me a couple of days ago and told me she'd received it in the mail more than a week ago. After that she left with the promise of returning. The acid worked. The woman was right. I just needed to wait. Luckily, the suited men have not arrived yet. I will find a place to hide until Father returns from his trip. Well, I don't think he will, because he didn't get you out of the cell. You know, you were a skeleton before. But I guess she doesn't know that. Is there anything different about this cell? Oh, wasn't there something here last time? Well, anyway. So now we've got a few... Actually, let's combine... There we go. Got a few places that we can go with this key. Just got to try and find out how to open each door. As we're down in the basement, is there any down here? Basement. There are not. Did we ever go to the boiler room? We didn't, did we? Or did we? Let's go to the boiler room. Let's go do that first and then we'll mess about with the doors that we can open. What am I doing? Jesus Christ. Over here. Okay. And then through the water. This way. No. Okay, get the map back out. Oh, not that map. Basement. Oh, I don't want to go through the water. I'm gonna go... Was there a way to go there? Oh, there is. Okay. Oh, what we got here? Fugitive patient. A patient with the initials HPB, BP, even raw, has disappeared. He was at the hospital recovering from a self-inflicted gunshot on his stomach to avoid jail time. The event happened just after the fifth body was discovered on his property. Yep, can I... Yep. The police are continuing the search for the fugitive in the immediate area around the hospital. This is the third case where a rape and murder suspect has managed to escape these facilities. Until now, the police have been unable to locate any suspects who escaped on previous occasions. Oh dear. Police weren't particularly good back then by the sounds of it. At least in this universe. What? Okay, where am I going? Hey? What? This is not the same place as... Yeah, okay, so it just leads around in a circle by the looks of it. Okay, well, let's get out of here then. Might as well go out this door as we're right here. Oh yeah, we did go to the boiler room, that's where we came from. Originally, that is. Okay, so let's have a look at the map so I know where I'm going. Okay, so that way. Ooh, through here. Main hall, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Right, well let's start in the area we started the game in, over here. Right, there is a door. There, pharmacy, okay. See if I can work out whatever the puzzle is for that one. That's the one where in the demo I brute forced it because of I couldn't work it out. Oh, I hope there's... Oh yeah, it said something about a world, didn't it? Look, world equals man? As in human, not as in male. Okay, so it's that one. So we have got alien. I don't know, maybe the star? Pyramid. Oh, that's obviously the triangle. Say obviously, might not be. And then B, which is a honeycomb, I presume. Which I believe is this one. And then... No, okay. Let's try the other... Oh, don't know. Let's try the other... That one. Aha, there we go. Okay. Well, it made sense that time. Anyway, what we got here? 17th of September. As I crept quietly behind my father, the clock struck 1:30 AM. I saw him... Wait, what? Haven't we read this? I saw him enter the mausoleum after placing 3 elements of some kind. Yeah, we've already read this. I do not know why it's there again. Okay, well, whatever. Entrails have been placed on the weighing scales. Lovely. What's this? High power charge can be used with an electric lance. With an electric lance? Cannot be combined. I'm just trying all weird things now, to be honest. What's this? Oh, battery. Old car battery. Alright, so we've got to go to the closet for that. I remember that. I don't remember where the closet is, but... oh, actually, yes, I do. Kind of. It's over the other side. It's in the west wing. Okay, well, I guess that's everything in the pharmacy. Should have taken a better look, to be honest, but... never mind. Yep, this is the way. For a second I thought I was going the wrong way, but nope. To the west wing we go. See if I can remember how to get there without looking at the map. Over here. Then we go down the long corridor. And it should be... we do a sort of U-turn, I believe. So down here. U-turn. Yep. Closet. Cool. There we go. How do we... it will take days to charge. Huh. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Never mind. Can I... no. Why does it sound like there's another enemy about? Oh, there isn't, so I don't have to worry. Okay, well, let's go through one of the other doors, shall we? Oh yeah, there's one there. I'm looking right at it. What else we got? One up there. In the dining room. And then one there, okay. So let's go to the archives as we're over here. Right, what's this one? What the fuck? I don't know what that could mean at all. A C? No, not that. Oh wait, is it what piece would fit in? So a square could fit into that one. What about that one? Triangle, maybe? Oh no, that must be triangle. Oh no, that's a star. Ah, triangle, star, okay. Triangle, and then a star. Okay, is that right? Wow, okay. Okay. Oh, typewriter. What we got here? Are you half, did that say? if a pair of twins? Okay, are you half if a pair of twins? I see. It's meant to be a thought-provoking one, I guess. Oh, yes please. Anything else? No. Now these archives are a mess, aren't they? People are everywhere. Oh, shotgun shells. Lovely. Where does that lead? Oh. Oh wait, is it back into the main hall? No, into the chapel. Oh, that fucking door came in from, you dumbass. This goes into the main hall. Right, but why do we need to go back here? Oh, we're behind the counter. Okay. The fuck is that? The new receptionist told me that no matter how hard he tries, he cannot unlock the cash register. Excuse me. It looks like the only one who can get it open is Dr. Sean Meyer, who has been missing for the last week. I checked his personal belongings and I couldn't find anything more than a piece of paper under his desk. It looks like someone erased all traces of him. Okay, well, I don't know what that means. How many numbers we got? 4, I think. So obviously it is 420. No, of course not. It's 69. No. Okay, never mind. I tried. Game over. I have to play another game. Okay, well. Okay, let's go upstairs then and see if we can, Oh, what the fuck? What is this for? 2 and 3. Okay. Is that the diary? I don't think it is. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, that one's not even touching any. Okay, so if the top one's 2, that must mean how many lines? Surely it should be 4 if it's how many lines are. Unless it's lines that are going through it, but then the bottom one. Fine, let's just try and do it with that. So we do have a circle, a 0. Is it 5? No. 2? No. 3? 3. Okay. Can I zoom in? No, apparently not. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because see, this I would count as 2 lines, the top one, but according to that picture, it was just, if it's a full line, it counts as just 1. So 4. This one's 1, obviously, and in here it's 4 again, because again I would count these as individual lines, but that diagram doesn't. So 0, 4, 1, 4. 0, 4, 1, 4. Yeah, okay, what we've got? Morphine, lovely, and then a strange coin with some sort of symbol. Ooh, interesting. Oh, please don't tell me I have to know like a star sign of some sort. I don't know star signs at all. Although I imagine if you have to know, they'll give you like a little book or something to you know, explain. Okay. Maximum harm soda. Oh, Simon Says. Oh. Oh, it almost didn't let me do it. A bag filled with blood. A positive. Okay. Simulated blood cells. Volunteer donor. Okay, whatever. Somehow I'm making my way through it. I don't know what we're supposed to do with him, whether we're going to put him back together again. With Humpty Dumpty, but... right, let's go upstairs and use the key upstairs as well. Okay. Is this the way? Actually, I think this way would be quicker. I think. Well, so long as I don't walk into walls like I normally do. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, so what have we got for this one? A line equals 1. So each line... Oh, okay, so 5. So that's a hexagon. Hexagon. No, it's not a hexagon. What's the 5? One with 5 sides called? Well, it's that one, whatever that one is. 3. Triangle, we already got. 8. Oh, fuck's sake. Examine. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, never knew I could have trouble counting to 8. Although apparently I have got trouble counting to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, obviously. 6, 5, 3, none. Oh, hang on. It's not an 8. Oh, I'm such an idiot. It's an 8 if you look at it this way, but you don't, because the numbers are that way. It's an infinity symbol. There we go. I wouldn't have said it was infinity, I would have said it was 0, but I guess they were trying to make it a puzzle. Which is fair enough. That was clever. I like that one. Warning, infectious virus area. Oh! Where are you? Down there. Are you gonna come and attack me? Yeah, fuck you. 9. Yeah, you missed. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Shotgun out, please. Let's clear the hallway first before we... Oh, come on. Okay. Here we go. Let's get this back out just in case it gets dark. Right, let's have a look at the map again. This one. Nope, this one. Oh my god, so we've got quite a few rooms to check, but they all seem to lead into one another. What's that one? Maybe we should check that one first. And then check all the others. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. There's a pram in the way. Okay. Well, let's start from the back then and work our way forwards. Never mind. Let's... eventually I'll pick a door I can go in. There we go, room 2C. Okay, what have we got in here? Half a body is lying under the sheet. Okay. Half body. Half a body, okay. Oh, a cooler. I'm not touching any of that. That was not a good sound. That didn't sound like it was closing. That sounded like somebody was coming into the room. But I guess not. We already seen a cooler. There's a fridge downstairs, so not sure why we would need one here as well. But okay. Bathroom. Anything in here? No, guess not. Alright. Room 2D. Or not 2D. What we got here? Nothing. What's with the weird camera angle? Okay. Just freaking me out for no reason. Oh, we've got a fireplace that I can't interact with. A doll. So there's been basically nothing on this side of the room with the exception of that freezer. Oh, that was locked, was it? Or the cooler rather. But lovely. I didn't even see that, but alright. But so I don't know what we're supposed to do with that cooler being that we've got. Whoa, what the fuck?
Father, what happened to you? You're in shock. We need to take care of your injury before you bleed out.
Okay, is that what the blood's for? Alright, right.
He's lost an arm. I must find a way to help him.
Okay. Why is he just... I understand he's like in shock, but surely he should be... Oh, well, anyway. Blood donation marathon. Okay, not sure how we're going to help him if it won't let me give in the blood. Oh, it's another mirror, okay. Well, before we do that, let's check the other doors first. Oh, that's what we're going to stick the electro things that we've got to. I don't know what it's for though. Is it another weapon? Okay, suit of armor. Well, half a suit of armor. How do I... Oh, you unlock it from that side by the looks of it. Okay, well, let's go through the mirror then. Into the other world. There's gonna be another jump scare. Oh, not this time. Okay. Okay. Where are we? Not from the other side. Room 2B. I won't make the same joke again. At least not so soon. That's, ew. There's no way I'm looking inside. Oh, it's a mannequin. Arm is missing. So, is the father not real then? Are we hallucinating? I don't understand why he won't talk to us though. Okay, well anyway. Intensive care corridor. Room 2D. Oh, is that a guillotine? What the oh my god, what the fuck is this? Magical cylindrical... a metallic cylinder is lodged in the statue's mouth. Okay, do I use the... Sorry, whatever the fuck you are. I'm gonna have to... What is that, a monkey? Chop your head off. Parchment scroll in a decorative metal casing. Why don't it lets me... Oh, okay. I'll go here. Ugh, the monkey thief. The judge reads the sentence aloud in an unwavering voice, his fingertips sliding rapidly across the small bumps that covered the surface of the paper. So Braille. The defense attorney seemed hypnotized by the angry movements of the judge's lips. Okay. The accused mother's wrote in capital letters frantically on a slip of paper that she lifted over her head in desperation. The gavel hit, its victim resigned, and so the cold blade inevitably fell onto the innocent's neck. Well, that's clearly a puzzle slash riddle slash something. Answer to something. Apart from 2C to 2D. More morphine. Oh, there's a hammer. Hammer with a wooden handle. Okay, I can't open that door, which I'm actually grateful for. Room 2C. Because this just doesn't seem to end this. Seems to be able to go everywhere. Oh, not examine. Oh, I am running low on shotgun shells. Oh, he died. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, so there's an arm, a plastic left arm for a mannequin. Oh god, hanging. Body's hanging by a makeshift noose. Suicide. Full of various medicines. Makeshift noose, suicide. Oh, actually, more shotgun shells. Lovely. Okay, what's with the fucking faces just like... Oh. They are mannequins by the looks of it that are hanging, rather than actually people, which is, I guess, is a good thing. It's full of various medicines. Although I guess if we went to the real world, not real world, they would be people, rather than mannequins. I don't know. Intensive care corridor. Oh, just fucking... And I presume... Yeah. Okay, well, we can't get around him. So I guess we're going to have to go back to where we came. Nothing in there, okay. Is there anything else in there? Oh, shotgun shells. How did I miss those before? Is there anything else in here? That's what I was gonna say. Just a urinal randomly. Interesting. Is that a shower? Not sure. Oh. Okay. Won't go in there. Okay. Oh, whoops. Mannequin. Oh, okay. There's still space between the pieces. Doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Okay. Well, we'll take the arm with us then. Rolly, rolly. Gimme. Right. I don't know what else to do then. Because we can't go out here. And we haven't... I guess we've gained those. Okay, I guess we go back to the real world. This was locked from the other side, wasn't it? Oh no, it wasn't. No, it's locked from the other side in the other world. I don't know what it's called in this game. I'm just going to call it other world because that's what it's called in Silent Hill. Okay. There's really nothing else to interact with here.
He's lost an arm.
I'll try, but don't know what I'm doing. Intensive care corridor. Right, I'll take a look at the map again. And we can't get in there. And these rooms had nothing in them, did they? Oh wait. What the fuck? What's this here before? I don't remember this being here before. Oh, let's read it first. Monkey thief. Okay, so unwavering voice, fingertips rapidly. Okay, so let me get out my notepad. I made it a little bit smaller because it was a bit protruding last time. So fingertips. So we think he's blind. Oh, blind. And then I've got to go back to the game. Do this. Back to this. Hypnotized by the angry judge's lips. Death. Wrote in capital letters frantically on a slip of paper, She lifted her head over her head in desperation. Oh god, I don't know. Mother wrote in capital letters. So she can't write? On a slip of paper that she lifted over her head in desperation. Panicking, I guess? I don't know. We'll just put that for sure. The gavel hit, its victims resigned. And so the cold blade inevitably fell onto the innocent's neck. Well, we used the guillotine, so headless. Yeah, go with that. Sure. Can I? Oh, I'm not in the game. In the game, thank you. What? Thank you. Right, so let's put that in there. So we have blind. Well, that's obviously blind. Deaf. That one. Panicking. Could be that one. Clearly not that one. That doesn't look like they're panicking at all. Or that one. The headless one obviously makes sense with the guillotine. I'll go with this one and then headless. Yay! Staple gun, there we go. Power can be adjusted. Oh, okay, so this is what we use, the thing for that. Combine. Oh, it won't let me switch page. Oh, hang on, sorry. Let me get this off the screen for you. There you go. I'm actually going to remove that as well. So we go back to just the 16th of December. I don't think that date's ever going to matter, by the way, this at the rate this game's going, but we'll see. Actually, it still says electric lance charge. So, oh no, it's got 3. Oh, so maybe that is an electric prod, and you can, but like a melee weapon, but you can only use it like once, and you have to charge it again once, charge once, a bit like the shotgun, but a melee weapon instead. So how do we? The power is adjustable. Okay, well, it only appears to be 2 settings, so I imagine. But why are we doing this? What? I mean, I know we're also trying to save the father bloke who. Oh, actually, maybe he can tell us something once we've done it. Let's do that and see if he can tell us something. Because I'm stuck on what to do. Although, actually, I think there is one more. Why can't I move? Oh, my controller's lost connection for some reason. That had me panicking for a second. You gonna connect? Thank you. Oh god. Smacking the desk, sorry about that. Use staple. There is one other place I can use the key, I believe. Nothing else to do here. Oh, okay. If you say so. Back we go. Right. You still here? You are.
Father, are you okay?
I just got an achievement called surgery.
Caroline, my child. That thing has stolen my Bible.
Stay there, Father. Right now, it's vital that you keep calm.
That thing. Could you be a bit more specific?
Yes, you're right. I don't know how I'll be able to thank you for taking care of my arm, my child.
Okay, well at least he seems to be talking to me now.
What are you talking about, Father? It wasn't me.
Well, I mean, I guess she hasn't quite grasped what's happening here.
But I saw you. Oh, you are right. I'm getting confused. Now that I think about it, it was Dr. William who treated my arm.
I've got no idea what's going on.
Dr. William, the Wildberger twins' father. Is he in the mansion?
I had no idea Dr. William had daughters.
I'm sorry, what? You're the one who told us about the twins at the beginning of the game, were you not?
Where can I find him?
What is going on? I'm so confused.
He's usually in his office. You'll probably find him there.
I'll go find him. He might be able to give me some answers.
Mind you, I didn't actually understand Silent Hill games when I first played them. It was only when other people explained them to me, so I imagine this game's going to be pretty much the same. Okay. Wait, take this. I'm sure you'll be more useful to you than will to
Thank you,
me.
Father. I'm sure this will be of help.
God be with you, child.
Okay, I don't know why that one... Ooh, electrical lamp with a power switch. I don't know why that one line wasn't voice acted. Cannot be combined. I just wondered. Examined. Electrical lamp with a power switch. That I can't toggle, apparently. Okay. Interesting. Can I still go to the other world? Oh, apparently. I just want to see if the dummy's acting any differently. No, okay. Can I still not? No. I wonder if with this lamp I can I can turn it on so I can attack stuff. Didn't explain it very well, but you'll see what I mean in a short when I get there. I want to see if I can... Oh, what the fuck? Was there always an enemy in here? No, try and get past. Actually, I could have tried it there. Yeah, I want to see if I can attach it in moments like that, so that I can actually attack whatever's attacking me. But I wanted to do it so I could actually attack this bloke here. Can I combine it with any of these weapons? Oh, I just did that one. I guess not then. Alright, okay. Because clearly we can't kill that thing without light. Maybe I attach it to the lance or something. But no, because the whole point is I need to kill him so I can get past him to open a door so I can get the lance. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too far ahead, I'm not sure. Well, I think I actually am going to call it here, so let's go back to the real world and go to the save point, save it, and then we will use the key on the last door that we haven't used. I say the last door, I don't actually know if there is one, I just, for some reason I've got a fourth one in my head. I think it's on the other side of this floor, but I'm not sure. I'll have a look in a moment. Yep, tread over the intestines or something. Let's have a look. Yeah, there you go. The dining room. Okay. We'll go do that next episode. I hate saying episode, I should say parts because that's what I name them. Anyway, let's save it on camera so that if he says anything.
Something tore off one of the priest's arms.
Oh, so now she's calling it priest. I swear she called him father, which is why. Oh, anyway.
Thankfully, the doctor, William, surgically replaced it with a new one. I didn't even realize a procedure like that was possible. I also discovered that William is the father of the twins in the photo.
I thought we already knew that. I am so confused by this story. I'm sorry, I know I keep saying it, but I just am.
I should go to his office to see if he can give me some useful information.
Okay, so we've got to go to his office. Is that the door that the key leads to? Let's have a quick gander. No, it leads to the restroom. Oh, we'll go to the restroom and then... Oh yeah, it wouldn't let us into the office. What was that? I can't remember what it said. Well, anyway. I hope you've enjoyed. I'm still enjoying the game even though I have no idea what's going on or anything like that. So don't feel like I'm dissing the game. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. I just wish I understood what was happening. But, you know, as I say, it's usual for me not to understand something the first time I go through it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, everyone. Hopefully speak to you soon. And bye.